Big gators. We're at Gatorland today. We're going to see some gators. Some big gators. Gator is short for alligator. Just in case you didn't know that. On this channel we're all about facts, and that's one fact. Gator, short for alligator.
So we're here today at Gatorland here in Orlando, open since 1949. Now, it's a bit of an unusual one to describe, so I'm going to give you a good tour of the area. Is it a theme park? Is it just a zoo? I'll let you decide, but it is a very interesting place. We always have to visit every time we come, because I've not seen anything like it really anywhere else in the world. So this is the world famous entrance to Gatorland, and perfect photo point here in the jaws of the gator. It's one of them things really, if you haven't had a picture in front of it, have you even been to Gatorland? So upon entering Gatorland you start with the baby gators. These ones here are 3 to 5 years, but gators do live as long as humans.
We've got here the junior jumperoo feeding experience. So you feed the baby gators live fish.
So it looks a bit like reverse fishing or fishing for gators, I guess.
Oh, he got it. Oh, God, he got it. Oh.
You see you've got hand washing facilities for after you're finished.
Oh, come on, get it, all that work. Get it. There you go. I wonder if their eyesight is poor.
These ones are the 2 to 4 year olds.
Now you can feed these as well as part of the jumperoo experience.
Not just gators, you get here as well.
There are some other animal exhibits here as well, which I'll show you as we go along.
Much bigger gators over here.
Now we are hanging around the jumperoo area because there is a show shortly. Hopefully get some footage of that for you.
Not quite showtime yet. I came out here to give you all my safety announcement. My main rule is please keep your kids off the shoulders and off the handrails. This is a live alligator feeding show, and the gators really don't know the difference between chicken and children. So if they fall in, you're probably not getting them back. We do have these 2 glass viewing panels though, designed for small children or people in a wheelchair. So if you're not a small child or a person in a wheelchair, please move for those who need it. But other than that, we're about to get the show started. I'm just waiting on 2 guys.
Oh yeah. He's so pretty. Hey there. What are you doing? You tell me. Why is this your son? Why does it have to eat? No, he doesn't. It's eating vegetables.
Alright guys, sorry about that. Welcome back here to Gatorland's Jump-A-Roo Competition! We're gonna get these gators jumping, but not for any old reason. You see behind me, I have 2 of the bravest or maybe the dumbest guys I could find to compete for a job. So y'all ready to meet them? How about half y'all? That's okay, I'm letting you guys in on a little secret, alright? You see, for the last 70 years, these alligators have been trained to jump to the sound of noise. So the louder you guys get, the higher the gators are gonna jump. I'll ask you this one more time. Y'all ready to meet these 2 guys? Way better, awesome. All right, guys, I'm on the left-hand side, all the way from the city of St. Cloud, Florida. We got Bubba. There you go. All right, guys, on my right-hand side, also from the city of St. Cloud. Give it up for Cooter. No, don't fall in. Look, all right, guys. I was looking over your applications before y'all came out here. You guys wrote that you want to be gator handlers. That's great. That's exactly what we're looking for. But then you guys started writing down some pretty weird stuff. Well, you guys started by writing you were brothers, which isn't really relevant. But then right below it, you wrote that you're twins.
We're identical.
You guys are not identical. Cooter, do you even know what the word identical means?
That means we could date the same girl. She has no idea.
I think she would know immediately, but Bubba, do you know what this guy's talking about? Are you guys even related?
Well, yeah, that's my brother from another mother.
Oh, that makes a little bit more sense, but how does that make you guys identical?
Well, we got the same mailman.
The same mailman. All right, listen. In order to work here, y'all need to have some sort of alligator or reptile experience, but instead of writing some down, you kind of scribbled it out with a marker. Do you guys have any actual experience?
Oh, I got all of it.
You got all of it? Great. What do you have, Cooter?
I have every single season of Gator Boys on DVD Blu-ray.
The Gator Boys. That's a TV show. How's that count for alligator experience?
Cause you put in a song on a practice on grandma. She ain't got no teeth, so say
All right. I'm sorry about your grandma. Bubba, I hate to ask, do you have any actual experience?
well, yeah, I was married once.
You were married once. How's that count for alligator experience?
I mean, she was pretty cold-blooded, and then she took my dog.
I'm sorry about your dog, but look, here, come on back here. We're gonna do some on-the-job training since y'all clearly have no experience. You got this bucket full of chicken, hang it on the wire and wait for further instruction, all right? All right, guys, what they're gonna be doing first is called a cable race. They're gonna hang the chicken on the wire, hang the wire on the cable, send it out over the water, and the alligators and crocodiles are gonna jump up, rip the chicken down, and the first team to get both pieces of chicken down is gonna run back there, hit the gong, and get the first point. It's pretty much Cooter, what are you doing?
I got the first point.
No, you don't have the first point. Why'd you hit the gong?
Because you said go back there and hit the gong. Get the first point.
No, you gotta get your chicken down, and then you can hit the gong, alright? Look, no, I'm not adding stuff. You're not listening, man. Get your chicken down, then hit the gong. Alright, guys, what I've been trying to do this whole time, I'm gonna split you all up into teams, okay? So we'll do my cool... What are you... Cooter, no, what are you doing?
I got the chicken down.
What do you mean you got chicken down?
Look, take it up. Take it down. Hit the gong. I got the
You just tried to kill the chicken. Were you born sideways?
I wasn't there.
You weren't there. Look, you see what Bubba's doing? Do what Bubba did and don't touch the gong again, alright? I'm serious, man. Don't touch the gong again.
My bad.
Alright, guys. What I've been trying to do this whole time, we'll do my kid with the really cool hat all the way back. Bubba. What are you doing? What do you mean you're gonna do it? Look, no, I don't want to hear it, man. I just told him twice. Now you're gonna hit it? Listen, Bubba, you do something like that again, you're going swimming.
Wait, hold on. I can't swim.
You can't swim? That's fine. You don't have to swim for long. Get your chicken ready. Alright, guys. Finally, what I've been trying to do this whole time. We'll do my kid with the really cool hat all the way behind Bubba. Y'all are going to be Team Bubba. Make some noise for Bubba! Nice. Alright, and we'll do my girl with the gray shirt all the way down behind Cooter. Y'all are going to be Team Cooter. Make some noise for Cooter! Nice. 2 great teams. Alright, Bubba, you're done, so I'm coming over to you first. You're the captain of Team Bubba. So give your team a word that they can shout at the Gators, get them to jump, and jump high. Any word you can think of to get them to jump. Jump! You thought long and hard on that one. All right, Team Bubba, y'all's word's gonna be jump. Let's try it on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Jump! Nice. All right, Cooter, what are you looking at? That is a big fishing pole. Come here. Look, same deal. All right, you're the captain of Team Cooter, so give your team a word, okay?
Jump!
No, that's Bubba's word. Give him a different word.
Mayonnaise!
No, wait, don't yell mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise some big old gators.
Very funny. You're thinking that one yourself? You need like an action word, man. All right, someone get the gators to jump. Yeah. You got one. Great. What do you have, Bubba?
Juicy.
That's worse than mayonnaise. Why did they yell juicy?
Cause juicy all them gators.
That's a sick. No, we're not a manwich. That was the same joke. It wasn't that funny. Look, if you can't take this serious, your team's word's gonna be go. Let's try it on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Hey, y'all jump on 3. 1, 2, 3, go! Y'all got raw chicken all over the microphone. Get your chicken ready. I'll handle the mic. Listen, Team Bubba, y'all young jump. Team Cooter, y'all young go. The louder you guys get, the higher the gators are gonna jump. Send them out on 3, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bubba's got a big gator. Send it all the way out, guys. All the way out. The people want to see the jumps. We got a whole bunch of alligators looking at Cooter like he's a chicken. There you go. Tell them how it is, Cooter. Hey, Cooter, try shaking it a little for them. Get their attention. No, wait, Cooter. Shake the chicken. Shake the chicken. There you go. Bubba's got a big gator looking up on his side. Bubba's team, how about yo? Jump, jump, jump. Oh, nice jump and miss. We got a gator coming in from under the dock. Let's see. Cooter's got a whole bunch of alligators following it. Team Cooter, keep up that noise. Yo, go, go, go. Oh, and Cooter gets his first piece down. Cooter takes the lead. Bubba gets his first piece down. We are neck and neck. Come on, guys. Keep up that noise. Yo, jump, yo, go. Make some noise. It's the first show of the day. Oh, Bubba's got the cheat code with the crocodile. Bubba gets his second piece down. Make some noise for Bubba.
So that was the Jumperoo show there. Now we're heading towards some birds here.
Mira lo que dice. El letrero dice, nosotros mordemos de verdad, te vamos a sacar el canto de tu boca.
I think it is pretty amazing that they don't just fly away, but it does warn not to touch or feed them because they may bite.
Birds can bite, yes.
So that was the parrots exhibit. So this is the Snakes of Florida exhibit. I'm going to be honest, we are taking a trip to the Serpentarium later on this Florida tour. I'm hoping to get a vlog up. Once that's live, I'll post some links here for that. You can check that out, but here's some snakes.
Florida cottonmouth. Review that.
Papi. Papi, ya está. Esta era la más que yo veía en mi área de trabajo. Era mucho más grande que esta. Esta es la cottonmouth. Esta no está
I've never seen one move before. Huh? I've never seen one move before. They're usually like that.
Put on there, yawning.
Oh my god. Shedding. That's what I'm doing on my shoulders. That one at the back just did a massive yawn.
I'm shedding.
Yeah, I feel like this is where that big massive one used to live. Albino alligators.
So it looks like we've entered a bird experience here. You can pay $1 or $3 for some feeding sticks to feed the birds as well. It's a really nice experience.
Hello. Hello. That's fine.
I thought it fell off, man. I forgot they can fly.
It's on a stick.
Do you want me to turn the stick round for you, mate? She's pretty. Look how pretty he is.
This is the petting zoo.
Everybody coming in, please be careful with everything the goats love to steal. You can pet them, but please do not grab them by their horns. And if you want to buy food or you have questions, please come and see me. Just the one? I'm going to give you an extra one someone bought and said give them. So, I see what you have. You're welcome.
How'd you get in then?
So it looks like in the petting zoo you've got goats, you've got cattle, and you've got an emu running about.
Walk it all the way around. You want to be on the other side.
Hello, Mr. Goat.
Hello.
Oh, look at that thing there, Lise. An ostrich or an emu.
Let's give this ginger one some rubbing. Not you, you've had some. No. Piggy. Me hungry, Jess. Me hungry.
Oh, hello. Hello, Goatie.
Oh, Christ, you calm down.
Give us some food. We are hungry. We are eternally grateful.
Aww. Watch, they'll steal your GoPro, that's what he said. She said. Look at the teeth. You sit down. A goat whisperer.
And we do a zip wire over the gator pool as well. Be brave enough for it. Out here. With zip wire across from over there. I'm not brave in that one.
So these are the white gators. Now these aren't like the albino ones. These are actually supposed to be white. These are acoustic alligators and they're born white. A bit unusual really. See if we can spot one. I think they're over there.
We have her dance stuff. So we should get in the water. You want to go look over there? Yeah. Hey, Mom, we should get in the water.
Showtime.
So this used to be the alligator wrestling show. I think it's been altered recently to become more educational than kind of barbaric.
So for those of you coming out here to eat strawberry, I'm going to go with some rules. Because we're coming out here to eat a lot of animal, we need some rules, so very important. We don't plan on doing what I'm doing right now, which means you got at least one knee in the sand, hands around the tape, then we can't have you guys out here at all. Okay, say hellos, goodbyes, I love you, etc. I know it sounds crazy to send your kids out here. We can't have you guys just wandering around out here or next to the alligator, if not on the alligator. You're not coming out here. We do this every single day, multiple times a day. We'll get your kids back to you safely. If not, we'll find you new ones. Another thing, leave all distractions out of the gate with Ernie. No book bags, cell phones, beers, PS4s, leave it all out there with him. You don't need those distractions while you're out here. We're gonna have a photo person out here. His name is Juan. He's gonna take a photo, so you guys can find his photos at number 12 or 19 on the map. His photos are not included. You guys can take your very own photos. Just very important. None of your own photos from out here on the sand or on the bridge. Okay, that's for your safety. There's 11 other alligators without tape. They can come over the wall whenever they want. So we need you guys to focus while they're out here. So all photos, all of your own photos, can be taken from that corner and that corner only. Okay. It's a quick look from our camera to your camera. No photos anywhere else. And pretty much that's all the rules. If we need to make up a new one, we will. Make sure you guys look out for Strawberry's toes by getting on and off her. So Ernie, you can start sending them on in. We'll try and get to as many of you before the show as we can. What? There you go. How you guys doing today? Where's everyone coming from? New York? Where? Oh, Florida. Oh, I heard New York. Where else are we from? Anyone? Any other New Yorkers? UK? We're in the UK. S6. Do you like Greg's? Nando's? What's your Nando's order? Yeah, that's what I did too. James doesn't get it. It's not culture. There we go. Brings back with the bag. Come all the way to the Gator, dude. You're gonna test the tape. See if it works. It's not waterproof. Come. You ready? Big step over. Wash the toes. And you can actually have a seat. So smaller kids will just have a seat, but taller kids and adults will need a knee in the sand. Grab the tape, bro. Grab the tape. Use your muscles, bro. You got a one-hander, you got a two-hander. There you go. Look at the camera on smile. Nice job. Let's give
I said howdy! That's better. Alright guys, let me start by welcoming you guys to Gatorland's Legends of the Swamp show. Now how this show is going to get started is gators have been stopping over this earth for the last 200 million years. Outliving the dinosaurs and sure as heck in the owl of us. It sounds like a lot of weight, but you guys gotta remember, all these guys are 90% muscle and John's 90% white claw.
solid. Everything's solid.
He's solid. Alright. In all seriousness though, guys, pay attention to what John has to show you in the show. Because a few years back, a 9-year-old girl was attacked by an alligator on the wild. What she learned from this very show ended up saving her life. That alligator was able to spit her out, and now she's living to this very day. So pay attention to that man right there. He's got a lot of important things to tell you.
We got our gator. That's how you walk your dog in Florida. Hi, neighbor. Casmus. That's weird. Neighbor's gonna go for it before he knows what's up. Let's see it. What's the worst that can happen, right? Let it on.
Now what?
Now we're going this way, I guess. We'll test you with the teeth before we end up back in the water. Alright, we got ourselves a gator! Crowd goes wild! Alright, look, I know Ray was out here. He was telling you guys cool stuff about alligator wrangling and how it got started here in Florida. We already didn't have time to tell you guys everything. See, the hardest part about catching a wild alligator was simply just flying them. I mean, take a look at this gator, guys. They're not green like you see in the cartoons, right? They're black, they're gray, they're really dark in coloration. And this dark coloration helps them blend in perfectly with all the muddy, murky water we have here in Florida. These guys, they're masters at camouflage. If they don't want to be seen, they won't. For example, at the tip of the snout, you guys might see 2 holes. Those are the alligator's nostrils, and what they can do with their nostrils that we can't with ours is they can seal them up and hold their breath for up to over 2 hours. A crazy long amount of time. You never really know where they're gonna pop up next. But the next thing that is gonna pop up are gonna be the eyes, right at the base of the skull. And a lot of people seem to think the eyes are in a bad spot. They say they get poked out by branches or scratched out by prey. And I mean, if you were to Google what to do if an alligator is biting you, even Google is going to try and tell you guys to poke in the eye. You might be wondering then, what do I do if I'm getting bit by an alligator? Now I want to start this off by saying that's incredibly rare, okay, even here in crazy Florida. It's not a common occurrence at all. Say you are getting bit. What you want to do is you want to hit the alligator in the snout. That's because the snout is the most sensitive part of the alligator. It's even more sensitive than millennials nowadays, so give it a few hits. It doesn't always work, but they still let you go. And behind the eyes, they got these flaps of skin. Those flaps cover up their ears. With all that being said, I'm trying to show you guys the inside of this alligator's mouth. Now, I do stress the word try, because you may or may not know, alligator's got one of the strongest bite forces in the animal kingdom, so he doesn't want his mouth open. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do. I got a feeling he's going to be able to move his shows. Not about force, just going to let him relax the bottom jaw. There you go. Check it out while you can. 72 to 84 razor sharp teeth made for ripping and tearing, not chewing and crushing like ours are. The back of the throat, there's a pink flap of skin. It could be open, it could be closed. I'm not going to check. That's called the Powell valve. And basically what that does is it closes up and allows the gator to grab things underwater. It prevents water from rushing down his throat and potentially drowning him. It's a super cool adaptation.
So we've just come out of the Alligators Legends of the Swamp show. It's a good little show. You can stay, you can pay to have a picture with you and an alligator as well. But we have decided to enter the Swamp Walk now. Let's see what we can find.
See what we can see in the swamp.
So with this being a real swamp, venturing off the path could be really dangerous. There are poisonous snakes and alligators, stuff like that about. So it's pretty scary. We'll see what we can find though as we go around.
Love me. If you come home with me, you can have a big brother to play with. He's called Barney and he is mental. But you are lovely. I love you. Hello? Hello? I love him. Oh, Ricky, come back.
Oh, yeah, big.
Why is he talking the same voice that Harley does?
I just saw a raccoon. Oh, is he?
Brave. Will they come up here?
Oh, I don't know. They're so sweet.
Can't they be dead fish?
They are the dead cute.
I'm just hiding from being on.
Swimming. They are so sweet.
What faces and shit. And it's with a little pointy, they've got those like little bandits like
Yeah. It's lovely.
What is he doing?
Well, that was worth doing the swamp walk just to see a raccoon.
I mean, I've seen the best animal now, so when I leave the swamp, when I exit the swamp now.
Atmosphere that way. It's the wrong way.
That's the wrong way.
The wrong way.
Far away from the side, physically big. You could get him out. If there was a snake, could it come out and swamp it?
What happens when you see alligators?
So you would only sit in the swamp.
I don't know. Just let these people go past. Turtle. Oh no, right in front of you.
Where?
Oh my god! Okay, that was supposed to happen somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, you better go back and tell him. Funny, she whacked her arm.
That was a bit terrifying, that was, I'm not going to lie. That didn't seem very safe, did it?
The post, it's just low, it's dropped.
That was worse than Tower of Terror. That's dangerous, surely.
You alright?
Just slapped my arm.
Yeah, but maybe it's something that
Yeah, we
against
should
you
tell
in the swamp.
them that that's just happened.
We might end up in the swamp.
How far down is it?
Yeah.
I can see it from here.
See where it's from.
Bloody crosslanders gone on here, right? Nose drop, that's what's that. A few of them were doing that. They repaired this one, he was good.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You were telling them, won't you?
Yeah, I
Go
think,
back.
yeah.
Yeah, we tell them we're going back.
There's quite a few of them.
Thought we were going for a swim then in the swamp.
All that wooden stuff you walk around up there, all the posts are rotting, so you keep on top of them.
Dead frog. Yeah, it was,
Tower of Terror, innit?
It was worse than Tower of Terror, that. At least Tower of Terror is a planned drop.
Where's your mum now?
I assume he walked straight through.
I assume she's ran.
She's ran, hasn't she? She's gone.
Where?
Out.
Away.
Yeah, she's up there. She's walking through.
Yeah. We shouldn't have really stopped them other people through.
Are you okay, Jess? You're terrified.
Swamp walk, like the walkway collapses and you go in the swamp.
It's definitely adventurous, isn't it?
You should just pace people in. They should have someone that lets you only go in so far. Oh, no, I saw its head and thought it was just back.
Turtle,
What?
Wouldn't want to do this on a rainy day.
Eh?
Just said on that board, the panels can be slippery when wet. I wouldn't want to do this on a wet day. Imagine where all the snakes would be.
Looking at a tree.
What?
There's one.
Eh?
One right here.
Tree.
So this swamp, it does go on for miles, and there's a lot of footage I did get. If you'd like to see that in full, please let me know in the comments. I can post it. So moving on from the swamp walk.
The train.
So there is a train ride that takes you around the park. It's a nice little experience. It wasn't part of the tickets we purchased though, but you can buy a special ticket with that incorporated in. Now we have gone past the wild cats exhibit. In there they've got a serval and a cougar. Unfortunately the footage I could get wasn't very good, so I don't think we'll be able to upload that.
Have you ever watched any of the vlogs?
The what?
The Gatorland vlogs.
No, have you got a vlog?
Yeah, we have a YouTube channel.
Oh wow.
Where we go? Go that way.
Go this way first.
Yeah, why not?
I can't see the alligator.
It's alright. It's funky there, right?
Is that the zip line there?
Yeah.
Okay, the zip line. That's the zip line, isn't it?
No, no, the birds.
There.
What's a bird?
It's a big bird. That's the official name. Oh, yeah. Plenty of them. Buffalo. Where the buffalo roam.
Now another attraction they've got here is a swamp buggy that goes round this area. Not part of our ticket, but once again, it's an upgrade.
They're cow! How am I supposed to say love? Come here.
Oh, shoot!
What?
Oh, no, I'm
What?
Bite!
Bite?
Oh, no! Oh, no!
What?
No.
Oh god, that snake.
Where's the
Have you
snake?
seen the snake?
Yeah.
Hiding from you, the amount of noise you make.
Where?
That's just snake. Oh.
Where? Where's the snake?
I don't see no snakes.
I think they all just follow each other, haven't they?
One's
Thought they'd
pretending,
seen something, yeah.
and then they've all gone, oh, snake. We've had one near-death experience today, haven't we?
Not so full. There's no waves or anything either.
Zip wire.
You should just go.
It's the Nile crocodile. That's one, isn't it?
Wow.
He's big. He's a big one.
Yeah, last time we were when we played it, we landed on a gator and just did crunch and
30 years.
Is that a kookaburra?
30-year-old here. 30 years old.
All the way from Australia, this one.
All the way from Australia. Dundee. Is he named after the film? It's a big crocodile. Whoa, he is big. The Sheila. Sheila. Sheila there. Morton. Morton, he's big.
Oh, I can't get out now.
That's a good question.
Instigator.
Got some of these, ain't they?
Nope.
Cuban croc. She's asleep.
Ricardo, smiling for you. Ricardo.
Gator chow.
If you do both at the same time, don't you worry, I got this. Go ahead and grab your two, and any alligators you like, just not the albino one. Okay. And then how many for you left? Just turn it off.
I'm gonna break water.
How far is that? It's like dried barley poo.
Is that a crocodile there? That's a crocodile, isn't it? Where is it? I can't tell.
Coming out.
What?
This one's coming.
This one here is following you.
This one's coming looking for food.
I'm really scared.
Let's get your food out of
There's a gator in it, that one.
Oh, baby.
going out, guess what?
Oh, it's on the head.
So you've made it to the end of the video. Now, I don't know what happened while we were there. We were recording footage of the gift shop at the end and an outro video coming out of the park. But when we got back to the UK, the farm had corrupted, so that's a bit of a shame. The shop was pretty good. They had a lot of different bits and pieces. Weirdly, had things like formaldehyde alligator bits, and it's a bit strange. But it did have some awesome t-shirts. I did get one myself, this one. Say hello to Darth Gator, which I thought was really cool. If you know me, I love Star Wars. But yeah, interesting day there at Gatorland. I don't know if you'd say it's a theme park. There's no rides. Well, a train and a car ride if you'd like. But it's mostly animals. It's quite a good day out though. I'd definitely recommend it if you are in the Florida area, looking for something to do in Orlando. But thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.